Howdy y'all, my name is Scott. I'm the author of Rivet Stone, and I may be just some author, but let me tell you, character arcs can mean a lot of different things. I think it's very common that when we look towards the hero's journey, we see, some destitute person, maybe lost and not sure of themselves, and they go through change, they're forced to adapt, they become more confident, they get all muscly and cool, and everyone likes them, unlike me, and, they eventually come back to it, and at the end of the day they're more developed, they see the world a lot clearer, they're more confident, they're just a more developed character. Now obviously there's nothing inherently wrong with the hero's journey, but it's important to realize that character arcs can be a lot of different things. And let's do, for one example, is that a character arc can be bad. Not to say that a character should remain the same throughout a thing. It's good for them to change somehow. But let's say, for example, there's a sort of, maybe, I don't know, if we're going to go off of the D&D little Rubik's Cube 3x3 square of where their sort of alignment lies, if they're like a lawful neutral or even like a good lawful, right? Someone on the upper edge who's like a generally nice guy, maybe they, they could be on the older side. They've probably, they could even have been a character who went through their hero's journey. Their character arc can actually decline into something that's a lot more sinister. I think we see this happen a lot. Am I really going to reference Star Wars again? In Star Wars, I mean, going to the dark side is a really interesting thing as you slowly see someone get more and more corrupt, just because it's like, yes, they're going through this character arc, but even as you're watching it, you're just like, please don't, or unless you think it's like the dark side's really cool, you're like, yeah, and these sorts of things. But what's nice about this is that obviously our characters can change, but you don't always have to think of how they change for the better. Even in my most current book that I'm working on in the Rivet Stone series, there's a particular character who, obviously for no spoilers, eventually goes through an arc and kind of declines as a character. And what's interesting is that not only do you have like your sort of like main protagonist who is, going up, now you have this other character who maybe started here is kind of going down, and you sort of have this dichotomy that you can literally observe, and you can see the differences between these two characters. And if anything, it just brings more contrast and a little more realism, because let's be real, eh, it's it's not great out there, you know what I mean? Like it's kind of rough, dog. So, maybe there's something to seeing a character decline or maybe become corrupt feels a little more realistic. And whether and with along the slider you want to put that is definitely up to you and the tone of your book and your audience. But again, I think it's just something important to think about, that not all character arcs have to be this grand sweeping, King Arthur-esque, going from peasant to king-esque arc. So, hopefully that helps. Give me a like, give me a sub, and let's get published.